Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome to Return of the Obra Dinn. This is my first time playing this game. I am very excited to play it. And really quickly, before we actually get into the gameplay, I just want to explain what this playthrough is and how we'll be playing the game, which might be a little different from other playthroughs you may or may not have seen. Although first, I just want to listen to this music. Oh my god. Although I probably should turn it down just a little bit. Okay, so maybe there will be a setting in the game later. Welcome to our channel. If you've never been here before, I play games blind. What that means is that about a year ago, I muted the words Return of the Obra Dinn over on Twitter so that I wouldn't see any information about the game. When I purchased it on Steam, also I think about 6 months ago, I basically avoided looking at the Steam page. I have a lovely community of people on Twitch, here on YouTube, and Discord who recommend me lovely games. I've gotten a lot of YouTube comments about a certain game called Obra Dinn. And they've all recommended that I play this game similar to how I played another game that I really love, Outer Wilds. And that means knowing as little as possible before we get in and experience the game on its own terms. So that's our goal today. This is going to be a daily playthrough. Episodes will come out every day. I don't know how long the episodes will be, but the goal here is that I'm going to experience this game in all of its loveliness, just on its terms, meaning without any outside help from you or from other people. I'm not going to look anything up. We're just going to play. So let's do it. I've been waiting to start this journey for a long time. This music is very loud. No fates solved. Okay. It looks like a save slot, but it says no fates solved. What are we getting into here? Lost at Sea, 1803. The good ship Obra Dinn. Built 1796 in London, 800 tons, 18-foot draft? Captain R. Witterell. Crew of 51 men. Last voyage to the Orient. Cape Rendezvous unmet. Contact East India Company in London office for inquiries or testimony. Oh my god, that was perfect timing. I just got done reading it. The Honorable East India Company. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Chills. Dispatched to Falmouth immediately. Prepare a full assessment. I believe Falmouth is in the United States, on the East Coast. And I think it is that way because I'm pretty sure there's a road race. I'm a runner, and I'm pretty sure there's a Falmouth road race. It exists on... Nope, it's not in...
Company man woke me up.
It's in England.
Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
It's the pirate's life for me.
Job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know.
What's in the box?
I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Hoist it. Oh my god. Hoist it up in a few minutes. What is this? Oh, buddy. The sensitivity. Okay. Welcome to Return of the Obra Dinn. We have a 360-degree camera. I have an arm. Is this me? That must be the, it's the pirate's life for me. Bit late if you ask. No, I didn't ask. Hoist the box up in a minute. So I'm getting on the Obra Dinn. So in case you're new here, if you're not new here, go ahead and take a shot because it's only taken me 5 minutes to mention it. I have a master's degree in creative writing, and I love looking at games through that lens, trying to piece together the writing, both on a sentence level and also on a plot, narrative, character level. And that's probably the big thing I'll be paying attention to here. We have a ladder. Can I move? I can move. Can I jump off? Oh god, the sensitivity. Is there... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna need to... Okay. Perfect is middle. a parody of Control is the very fast end of things, which I love. And reasonably fast side of perfect. I'm going to be strugglish, I'm sure, because I like low sensitivity stuff. But just the names of that are perfect. Monitor, Macintosh. Output, smooth. Sharp or sharp shrink 1. It's like we're speaking a different language here. Controls, view. Exploring, reading. Page right, page left, back, table of contents, action, zoom, pause. This is going to be a perfect game for me if I need to read a lot. Perfect. Audio volume maximum. Yeah, I could tell. We're going to turn this way down so that I can turn it a little bit up on both my headphones and the recording software. Holy cow. All right. And I'll keep an eye on it. Invert vertical look, no. Quit to title or check. All right, we're back. Oh, that seems way better. Way better. Now, what's this little ball there? Oh, it's just a handle. Okay, can I come and say hello to you? The human is rendered in slightly different quality than the ship. The ship is very... So is the rope. Oh, hello. The ship is very stark contrast, and this is very pointillism. Probably not the right word. Let's climb. Jump. Base. Okay. Welcome to the Obra Dinn. It's returned. This art style is making me trip balls right now. Okay. Hoist it up. Oi, what am I paying you for? Hoist it up. God damn it. Can't hire a laborer these days that knows what the hell they're doing. There's a light in the distance. What were the controls again? Action is space. And the other controls were open book. Space? Can I space on anything? Okay, no. Sound of my footsteps on the creaking ship. Okay. We have any cannons we can fire? Tab is not doing anything. I feel like I gotta get my box up, right? That probably takes me back down, right? No, I don't want to go back down. No. Can I walk up and space you? Nope. All right, let's get back on. All right, so immediate thoughts here. We have a mysterious occurrence. The Obra Dinn has returned. And then we have a save system that says no fates solved, which makes me think. What are these pixels? There's like little... Oh, there's a body. Which makes me think there is a mystery here that we are solving. Fates are being solved here. That one's X'd out. Does that mean locked? This one's got a line on it. Oh, we're in. I love games like this. This game is...
Oi! It's too heavy!
Hi! This game is not teaching me how to play it actively, which means that it, of course, is passively teaching me how to play it. Or passively encouraging me to... It's too heavy. What do you fucking mean? All right, I'm coming back down. Some games give you a tutorial right off the bat with a million instructions. Other games give you a little bit less information.
Take it yourself or open it here.
And require you to piece together what the bounds of the game are, what the point of the game is. I love that he actually has a like kind of striped shirt. Okay, can I take it myself or should I open it? There's my book. There's my tab button. Oh, it looks good. The pointillism is not the right word here. But the pointillism is crazy because when I rotate the book there, the points of light, I don't know what else to call them, stay in the same place, but the book like moves in front of them, if that at all makes sense. D to turn right. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and tragedy. 1807. Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Okay. So we do have a bit of a bit of a tutorial here. Let's take a look at the writing real quick. The writing is very proper. I trust this letter finds you in good health. I trust that you now find yourself. I expected this day to come. My intention was blank, however, we have to back off of that. I only have the basic outline. The discovery of this ship's fate and the completion of the book are our two goals. I have in my hands my own book with Return of the Obra Dinn written here. But it turns out I guess I'm not going to need my notebook because they're giving me one themselves. Let's see what the next pages are. Pocket watch is to identify is to find the identity and fate of everyone. Complete each chapter except for bargain is not going to... Oh, buddy. Oh, that's a lot of pages. All right, cool. Bargain is not going to make sense. Contents. Journey, ship, crew, life at sea, sketch, glossary and back cover, chapters, loose cargo, a bitter cold, murder, murder on the high sea, the calling, unholy captives, soldiers of the sea, the doom, bargain, escape, and the end. Bargain, at this point in the story, I'm very curious about that. I'm very curious. I have lots of thoughts, but I'll keep them to myself for now. Bargain this far into the story after we've already encountered Doom. To me, that suggests one type of story, but we'll see. Can I click on him? I think I can go A or D, or I could probably just click together. Okay. The journey. Atlantic leg of the Far East route. The Azores, Madeira, Europe. Deck plans for the Obra Dinn. Oh, I can click on things. Oh, buddy, can I? And it brings me Canary Islands. Oh my god, I can move a lot. Whoa, it just keeps going. Let's go down to Antarctica. What is the magnifying glass for? If not... What is the magnifying glass for? It's a weird way to have a cursor. Will it actually reveal things if I look at them? It's not actually zooming in. If I right click, which was zoom on the outside world, that doesn't do anything. Okay. So on the ship, we have main deck, captain's quarters, passenger cabins. Second mate, fourth mate, bosun, bosunyit. First mate, third mate, stewards, midshipmen. This is the gun deck, the orlop deck, gunner's store, carpenter shop, surgery, purser's office. Wonder what a purser is. Starboard walk, and it has footprints, which maybe makes me think that this is our... You are currently here. You know what else it makes me think? These footsteps look very like Sherlock Holmesian mystery. Like, are my footsteps gonna move around the ship? I don't know. We'll see. Cargo hold, captain's cargo, lazaretta, passenger cargo, and bosun's store. So bosun was the person or role right here. Bosun and bosun. Yet. All right. Complete crew and passenger manifest. Fate. That's what we must do. We must solve their fate. Oh. Okay, lots of information there. Okay, Robert Whitterell. England, Scotland, England, Austria, France, England, Ireland, Austria, Poland. We have how many? 60 people? Passengers. Is there a bosun on the passenger list? That's what I'm interested in. Is there a bosun at all? Bosun is a role. Alfred Klestel. Bosun. Bosun's me. That is not a word I have encountered before. Bosun. Bosun. I don't know how you pronounce it. I wonder what that means. This is a good time. Very quickly. I'll take 2 seconds away from the game to just explain. Speaking of this playthrough being a blind playthrough and it being a daily playthrough, what we ask here on our channel, which is probably different from something you've done on other channels, what we ask is that while this playthrough is still happening, no matter how far into the game I am, no matter what I have already discovered, no matter what I have yet to discover, please, please, please help me provide to you this blind playthrough by not writing any information in the comments below. You can definitely write comments, of course. I'd love to hear if you've played this game, if you're excited for it, whatever. We can talk about a million things. What I would ask is that you not write comments like, hey, a bosun is blank. Even if that's true, I would prefer to just encounter this game on its terms, sort of like a throwback, before the internet existed. I sit down, I play a game, I can't know what other people are experiencing until I go and talk with them in person. This fate thing is very interesting. Anyways, thank you. Thank you very much for helping us with that. Fate. I think I am meant to click on their head and say, this one is Robert Whitterell. But what are these Oh, somebody got strung up. Justice at sea. You think the captain is this one? The ones with the captain's hats? I don't know. It could also be a first mate. Oh, they're being shot. Wow, this is wild. Grieving. Oh, I can already tell. I think this is going to be a ES. Is that the I want to actually go ahead and play the game here in a second. Maybe I'm already playing the game. Maybe this is playing the game. Edward Spratt, artist. Fate. Let's click on this. Did we do it correctly? Fate unknown. Shit, wait. No, I thought we solved it. Their fate was that they drew the picture. All right, well, at least we know who Edward Spratt is. My current understanding of what the game is going to be is piecing together every fate by context clues via this picture, via information in the books, via the actual items on the ship. Part 1 on the cargo deck. Or sorry, loose cargo. Let's wait, how do I escape from this? Tab? Skim through the entire book first. Sure, I'd be happy to. Thank you. Thanks for the information. Okay. Loose cargo, a bitter cold on the Orlop deck. Murder outside the first mate's window. The calling. Conclusion. Unholy captives on the cargo deck. Soldiers of the sea. In the port walk. Oh, I'm going to learn every part of the ship today, aren't I? Okay. The Doom on the bow. or the gun deck. Inside the captain's quarters. Bargain. This chapter will remain unknown to you until you leave the ship and return the book to me, H.E. Henry Evans was, I believe, the name. If you click on it, it brings you to here. Okay, sure. I think Q was the... No. What's the button for table of contents? I don't remember. We were right here. Okay, we're skimming in the Lazaretta, which I think was at the bottom. Escape. Do you think Henry Evans was on the ship? I think that's one of the first things we should check. Outside the captain's quarters. Inside the captain's quarters. Okay. Seems like the captain's quarters is the last thing we will discover. That's right. We have a glossary. Guess what a bosun is? Or a boatswain, which is a word I've heard of. Listen, I've read Moby Dick. All 800 fucking pages of it. Foreman in charge of a general crew operations and the equipment required to sail the ship. Sorry, I don't get to read it. I don't get to brag about reading Moby Dick very often in my normal life. So a game like this pops up, I'm going to brag about it at least a little bit. It was too many hours of my life not to get to brag about it at all. Okay. In charge of general crew operations and equipment. What is the bosunetta? Gunner, military officer, mate. We're going to come back to a lot of this. I want to get actually started with the game before too long. Now, what is this? There was a mention of a pocket watch. Let's go table of contents real quick and see what it says for 135. What is 135? Just the back cover. But what is this? But what is it? Okay. All right, get me out of here. What was the open and close the book again? Tab. There we go. There's my pocket watch with the same skull on it. Memento mortem. Memento mori means remember that you one day will die. Memento mortem says remember death. Does it let me... Is it supernatural? Can I actually remember the deaths of the people that I have seen? Let's find out. Hey, I would say it's been a pleasure, but that would make me a liar. See ya. Your pay is in the mail. Let's find a dead body and use this pocket watch. Hoy! What's our button for pocket watch again? I can't remember. Let's go find that dead body. And also, what is that on the horizon? God, I'm so curious. I have lots of questions. I have a million questions, mostly. Pocket watch. Music. That was a very cool animation.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Ooh! The moment of our death. Remember death. This music. Wow. Am I in this moment? I am in this moment. Wow. Yo, I just got chills. That was cool. This is very, final moments of Hamilton the musical. You know, the bullet is traveling slowly through the air. Hamilton reflects on his life. Oh my God. Wow. Your face is way more realistic than I would have guessed. I thought we were going to go for a sort of more cartoony style. Oh! No, what is that? No. Am I out of time? I'm out of time. No. I was not. I was too busy. No. I had so many questions. No. The end? Location of the corpse. 3 others were present. Captain, who is this? How did they die? So this is at the very end? So I can't tell what's happening here. I can't tell if this let's talk through this. This is very interesting. God, I love it when a game leaves it up to your interpretation. Oh, because it's so much more interesting than just being told what the answer is. So I think there's a couple possibilities here. I think the most likely one is that in the order of events that would be told inside of this book, that person's death occurs part 1, page 2 of the end chapter. We had outside the captain's quarters, and then we had inside the captain's quarters as the next page. So maybe that's where we'll go next. I can't wait. Who is this? How did they die? I don't think we have an answer. They yelled something about, let us in. We're going to take more than the shells. And he says, you'll take what I give you, and then gives him a shot to the head. Location of the corpse. We can see it on the map. We can click on these, which is cool. This unknown soul. The person's face remains blurred throughout the book. This blurring indicates you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity. Okay. Met an unknown fate. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Okay. Carry on and pay attention. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my damnedest. I'm not sure I'll be perfect, but I'll do my best. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. One memory of this person. Captain. Open the door. Kick it in, lest we break it down. And take more than those shells. You bastards may take exactly what I give you. Okay, so we can get the exact dialogue later, which is going to be very helpful. Who is the second person? That's the question on my mind. Location of corpse right here, for sure. The end, part 1. My footsteps. Ha-ha! I love that. I love that a lot. Okay. 3 others were present. This is the part of the larger whole. Yup. This is the I knew immediately. This is the same image that we had. Who's this person? So I think this is Captain. This is the one who got shot. And then this is the person who was beside them. So to me, it's Captain shooting potential first mate. They have a captain's hat on, right? Can I click on this? No, but I can click on this. This death occurred. The end put us right here. Okay. Can I do it again? I'm back in it. I'm back in it. Axe? Why do you have the axe? Well, you're going to break in the door. That's why. We have Captain. I'm almost sure of it. Can I walk past you? I can. Oh! Where's the bullet? Let's do some like forensics on it. Now, who are you? I wonder what... Still blood coming all the way back here. Maybe that's the bullet. I think that might be the bullet. I think I may have found the bullet. I wonder what the purpose of this is. Should I be hitting space? Does it remain a thing until I leave? Like, does it remain frozen in time until I leave the scene? Can I examine these for more details? Let's find out. I'm hitting space. Nothing's happening. I'm nervous to click the button because I think it might. I don't think I can squeak past you right now. I cannot. I can zoom in on things. If I zoom in, then hit space, it shows me the person's face on the drawing. Okay. This should be the one beside, right? Yep, one beside. You, extra. Yep, okay. Can I get the bullet? No, the people seem to be the mystery. So I don't know why I would zoom in on anything else, really. Should I just exit here? Nope. Not that button, at least. It looks like we walk through that door to exit. Okay. That was a very cool mechanic. If I walk over to this, it comes back out. And if I hit space, I think we should be able to do the same thing again, right? Part 1 of 4. Cool. I'm just checking out how mechanics work here. I can hit next.
Open the door! Kick it in. Let's
Cool.
we break it down and take
All
more
right.
than those shells.
So now we know we can go back and experience any of it a second time. Okay. Very interesting. This door, we tried opening once before. We did open once before, actually. Don't appear to be any bodies here. Can I zoom in and then hit space on things? No? Okay, not on that anyways. That one's locked. We're pretty sure. I mean, we should definitely go get the captain, right? 2 dead bodies. They're also skeletons by now. I don't remember if we saw in the book what year the Obra Dinn eventually... Oh, the book is written in 1807. On the intro screen it said... On the intro screen it said what year they left. But I don't remember what it said. Does this say? No. Okay. One of these is going to be the captain, I think. We'll find the date eventually, I hope. Tab to exit. Let's do this one. God, this music is so good.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
That's a lie. I like the voice acting. Are they scuffling? They're scuffling. I'm trying to think what the overall vibe of this There's something interesting happening with the way the music complements the the still picture scene. This is Captain again. This is that thing, the tool we saw outside. Throat slit. It's got to be Captain. This is the extra. So first mate, hypothetically, and then the extra. And then time comes to a close. It's almost... Oh, how do I say this? Let's watch the info come in. We're starting at the end, which I also love from a storytelling perspective. We start right at the end with the most important people on board, hypothetically. Who is this? How did they die? So each of them will start that way. Location of the corpse. 2 others were present. 2 others were present? Is that true? 1 other was... I mean, other than the person who died, right? Wouldn't it just be the captain? Captain and the person. Okay. This unknown soul. And I think we could... Ooh! clue. Now it's like, okay, so this is going to be a very imperfect, terrible metaphor. This game is, because it's episode 1 and I don't yet know I hope to be proven wrong over the course of many future episodes. This game is the game of Clue meets a pointillist is the wrong word. Pointillist Nancy Drew mystery meets the thing that the music and the still photos is reminding me of is sort of like a theater dramatic like slideshow storytelling. Like you put up a picture, the music, the orchestra kicks in, and you're like, this is me. Like almost like Wes Anderson esque. Like, this is me 2 days before I left my house and set my whole past behind me and set off for what? Yeah, that was a terrible description, but await further clues. Please explain. Try anyways. Please explain, I think, will take us through the same thing that we were on earlier. Person's face is blurred. Yep. You don't have enough information. Unknown fates. Cool. Carry on and pay attention. We'll find some more important stuff as we go. Okay. So that's corpse 1 inside of here. Excellent. Go back into the scene. And the sound that happens when you enter the scene again is a door unlocks. I believe that door that unlocks is the exit of the memory. God, I got to get myself a pocket watch like this. This is crazy. Okay, I'm still looking to see if it's possible that clues can be found the same way that people's faces could be found. The other thing that could happen in an interesting way here another person is it's possible that in this frozen time world of the pocket watch world, I don't know, that's what I'll call it. It's possible that in pocket watch world you can access things that would be locked or unavailable on the, like this door might, I don't know, it doesn't look like it's a door that can close, but maybe it's locked on the other one. We have an extra person there. I don't think I can jump, so it's not like we can get to something new that way. This door is locked here. I wonder if it's locked in the real world, quote unquote. That door is normal. I can't open the door. Interesting. We have the dead body of the last guy who just got... We know who that is. We know who that is. That's hypothetical first mate. Okay. I'll walk up here. Somebody's jumping off the top with a knife in their mouth to come, I think, help kill the captain, potentially. The other thing that's happening here is we might get a better image of what's going on with the ship itself at this point. If we can... I like how the world fades here. If we can pay attention to that. I love a game that says pay attention. Motherfucker, that's exactly what I love about games. Just paying as much attention as possible. Being as thorough as possible. Being as slow as possible. Oh my god. Pay attention. Okay. Well. I mean, we got at least one more body, right? It's definitely theater. It's definitely giving like sort of experimental theater vibes. The curtain comes down or the lights go off. You hear sounds that clue you in to the events that are happening, but you can't actually see. And then the lights come back on. A frozen scene. One character walks around the outside narrating their experience. That's the vibe it's getting. Ooh, hit to the head. So this is knife guy. But the knife is buried? The knife is buried. The captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Is this your death we're about to see here? Or is it... No. The captain escapes. I think this guy's dome is clobbered in. You are the background person. I'm gonna have to find better names for these people. Hopefully I'll find their actual names before too long. Are there any other clues here? We know who you are. It comes to a close. Oh my lovely, lovely. What is this game? I'm already immediately bought in on the gameplay loop and system, right? Like the clue finding, into the past jumping system, the piecing together small pieces, but I don't know how much I'm actually piecing together. That's the thing that makes me nervous. Because everyone's faces are still blurred. I'm watching how certain people died. But but I have faith that eventually I will get there. If I don't get there right away, I don't get there right away. So here's what's interesting. This says 2 others were present. Does it include? It does include this person. So I didn't take a look at that earlier. Okay, cool. That person jumping down. This says 1 other person was present, and it's the captain. So I wonder, in this memory, 3 others were present. This person's still there. Cool. Cool. So let's bring this full circle. I think that means... God, look at this. So cool. Hello. Who are you? So, it says 1 other person was present. However, are they dead or sleeping? It kind of looks like their hair behind their head. It kind of looks like... Can't see. Okay. Interesting. If you're sleeping, are you really present, I guess is the question. Okay. So I'm guessing, I'm gonna test this hypothesis here in a second. But in the first memory, the first Pocket Watch World memory, I'm guessing that we could actually see the person with the knife in his mouth up there. Getting ready to hop off. Let's go check that out. Oh man, I'm immediately into this. Okay, more dead fucking bodies, I'll tell you that much. So, very quickly, we'll get in here. World, yep.
Captain, open
Yes,
the door.
haha.
Kick it in. Ah,
That's him, okay?
Let's we break it down and take more than those shells.
Sure. So, let's just go ahead and exit this one. We did see that person now. So. The way this door looks. God, it's weird. This art style is so interesting. Such an interesting art style. Why are some lines so clean and dark and some so blurry? Is it because it's interactable? Is it because I could hypothetically interact with this door? No. We have more bodies, but I think that this might be a great place to stop for this episode. Oh, I don't want to, but I think it's probably the best place. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to keep recording and do more. Oh my god. I'm chomping at the bit. Oh, I have questions. Who was this person in the bed? Who is this person? Do you think this is Captain? Flintlock pistols right there. Whereas originally it was in here in the memory. Who was the captain sleeping with? Or were they coming in here to try and murder them? Found them already? Oh, there's so many questions. Thanks so much for watching. Hey, just a quick reminder before we go any further. These videos will come out at 9 a.m. Eastern every single day on our channel. I think it will come out every single day until the game is done. That's my hope. I've been looking forward to this game for a very long time, and I'm really excited to be tackling it. My excitement is great. I hope that your excitement is great. Please, as a gentle reminder, don't write any comments that include any information about the game. Any information that would change the way I play it, change the way I conceive of it. You only get one chance to play games like this for the first time. Especially in a game with a mystery like this. I'm guessing once you know the mystery, the cat's sort of out of the bag. Please do me a favor and be careful with your comments. I try and say that on the first video so that we know going forward what the rule is. So, other than that, if you have enjoyed any part of this video so far, if you've enjoyed any part of my ramblings on the writing and/or art of it, please don't forget to like or leave a comment down below. They're the two greatest things you can do to help us get this video in front of other people who might also be excited for Return of the Obra Dinn. I am going to go obsessively think about this game and then record more of it very soon. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.